Hello everybody and welcome back. Welcome back to the first series that I've ever done on YouTube. Welcome back to that. Welcome back to, I think this is episode 9 or 10. I think it's 10. Might be 10. Either way, I just wanted to start this episode by just thanking everybody. I've never done anything like this before, and it was the first real chance of me being able to have a go. I've always fancied a little go of it, and I just with lockdown and everything like that, I just wanted to have a little go myself and see if I could do it and if I enjoyed it to begin with or anything like that. And it's been an absolute blast. And I wouldn't have been able to continue doing it without your support or anything like that. I think a lot of people, I do know a lot of people do YouTube and things like that and find that there's a what they class as the YouTube loneliness, shall we say, as a streamer, as a gamer, where people don't really engage with content or anything like that. But I found that, although it's only little, I am getting some engagement, I'm getting good feedback, and people are enjoying what I'm doing and that type of thing. So just want to thank you for that. Moving forward, just some ideas moving forward, what I think we're going to do. Obviously, FM21's coming out soon, and I'm going to run this Sunderland save a little bit further, just continue on until probably just before that comes out, just to see how far we can get. But this was really my test to see whether I could, first of all, do it, secondly, enjoy it, and thirdly, if you guys would enjoy it. And I find that there's people watching it, people are viewing it, I'm getting good feedback, so I'm going to continue. I will stress to you that I've got some good ideas, but I'm not going to, for those of you who are just watching it because it's Sunderland, if that's what you're doing, with FM21, when that comes out, this series will end very soon, I would suspect. I'm looking to continue, but I'm sure that it'll end very soon. Get it over and done with, and just prove that it is possible to potentially win a league with a team that are further up with no experience. So that looks like that's going to happen, and that's my first real sort of test sort of thing that I've done with you. But I have got a new team in mind that we're going to hit off with, what we're going to start with. What's going on with this light? Yeah, I have got a team that I've got in mind, and we're going to start a series like with them, and try and get them into the Premier League. So it is going to be in England, but then I've also got an idea for elsewhere. So stick with us. If you're enjoying everything that I'm doing, then please subscribe if you don't mind. If you're not enjoying it, then I apologise. I really do apologise. I might not be for everybody's cup of tea, but I do apologise. But moving forward, that's the plans moving forward. And again, thank you. All right. So enough of the rubbish, enough of the soppy shite. Let's go and see if we can beat Bristol Rovers and get amongst it. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back. Since the last time we were here, we've played a few games. Not really been, again, in the best of form. But we've got a massive game today. So, the big one. I mean, at the beginning of this little run of this series, I would never have thought that the big one would have been against Bristol Rovers. But that's where we are right now. So, let's just have a little look and see what's been happening, see how we've been getting on. So we played the last time we were here. Big win against Ipswich. Very happy indeed with that. We followed that up with another big win against Rochdale. Joe Lynch with 2 goals. And as you can see, Will Grigg came off the bench and scored in the 80th minute. It's just a little ping over the top by Lynch, and yeah, good goal, but it's still Will Grigg, isn't it? It's still Grigg. And then we went into 2 other games. So this game against Oxford, yeah, it was 1-1, but we didn't deserve anything out of the game. Not a thing. Played absolutely pants. Luke McCowan scored a very strange goal. I tell you what, we'll watch that game. We'll watch that goal. A very strange goal. It was a very weird action in terms of the actual goal itself. Let's just watch this. So Garner plays a lovely ball through. This was on the counter. Power with the ball over and bang! Look at that! What a finish that is. But yeah, as you can see, stats wise, we were by far second best. But got the draw. So I was fairly pleased with that. But I mean, again, it's a game we should have been winning. Then we drew again with Doncaster in the last match. As you can see, significant changes were made to the team due to the fact that there was only a couple of days gap between that game. We'd already played it on the Tuesday. It was Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, and Wednesday. And the team hadn't been changed. So we swapped it around a little bit. Got some of the other guys playing. Got a 2-2 draw. Wasn't the best of games. As you can see, Grigg played absolutely shockingly. He was crap, which says to me that the advance forward wouldn't work in this formation either. So we're still at the drawing board with that one. I think it's going to be a pressing forward. I think that's what we're going to look at. I've got a couple in mind. Come the summer. That's if we're here. We're still here. So apologies. Yeah, big game today. Bristol Rovers. Let's have a look at the table. So we are 4 points clear. They've got a game in hand on ourselves. So 4 points clear on 70 points. They're on 66. We get the win. They stay on 66, and we move clear again onto 73. Which, I mean, if we can put some numbers on the board in terms of goals, that might also help the goal difference side of things as well. So we'll see about that too. But yeah, big game, and I want to really go and just get inside this and just get involved and get it sorted. So this is the team that we're playing today, as per previous video. No changes to be made from that team. So we're going Radlinger again in goal. Back four, Wijnaldum, Lynch, Willis, and O'Nien. Midfield, Power, Garner, and Dobson, with Maguire, Gooch, and Stockley leading the line. On the bench, we've got Grigg again, Diamond, McCowan, Adeyemi, Hume, Ozturk, and Burge. So those are the guys that we hope that can come on and potentially make a difference if we need them to moving forward. So let's push on and see if we can get a result. Oh, hold on. Yeah, evens for the win. 12-5, 12-5 again. Same odds as what was for the Ipswich game. And although we are unbeaten in the last 5, they are also unbeaten in the last 5, and they've only lost one. They've only drew one more than what we have in that time frame. So still a very difficult game, but we hope to win. So let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can get some extra points on the board and really put some daylight between ourselves and them. And once the game's finished, we're going to pop in and have a little look and see how I'm getting on with the team. So, I'm really sorry. I'm absolutely shattered today. Okay, I'm not all about the fans. Like, it's not about the fans here. I'm expecting a win here today, boys. I'm expecting everything from you. Expect control the midfield, and I want some goals here. I expect those goals. Let's go. Want Stockers to get the game underway with a big goal. Here we go. Guys, as well, I was just while this plays through the beginning highlight. What's your thoughts on the new Football Manager that's coming out in just over a month? Have you got any ideas as to what teams you're going to be? What you would like me to see me do? By all means, get involved. Let me know. Oh, what's going on there? Scrappy that. Smith. Ooh, that's in the corner. Bristol Rovers has started well on the front foot. Corner for Rovers. Smith with it. Swung in, right-footed, headed away by Lynch. Maguire picks it up on the edge of the area and sprints clear. I mean, Chris Maguire and sprinting. Not much I can say about that, really. There's just something going on. Nervous. They're nervous. Wijnaldum, big throw, yeah. Lovely. Headed clear. Maguire. Oh! Beautiful. It's about time he scored. He hasn't scored for a while, Maguire. So there we go. Chris Maguire, 23 minutes on the clock. And it's 1-0 Sunderland. Big throw by Wijnaldum. Headed clear by Davies. And Maguire, I mean, he's always gonna score from there, really, isn't he? There's no real chance of that. He's always very good at picking up that second ball. And it's 1-0 Sunderland. Good start. I see Ipswich have just took the lead against Oxford, so they've just moved into second place. So that seems quite good. Wijnaldum with another big throw. Here we go. Ball in. I'm not even going to attempt to say his name, but he makes the save. Jaikola or whatever he's called. Craig, I think that's Tony Craig. Willis. And the Maguire. Maguire, the current goal scorer. Here he is. Ball in. Power. Friggin' hell. Why lead that wide? Sunderland still leading. Yeah, leading at half time. 1-0. They go in at half time with a 1-0 win. Got 1-0 lead. Okay. The media have been. You weren't that bad. You weren't that bad. So let's keep going. I don't really want to upset the apple cart. Let's see how we can get on here. Willis into Dobson. So guys. Any ideas, anything like that? Let me know what you're going to do. Who's going to be your first save? Have you bought the game yet? What do you think about having a beta version? Does that make sense or not? I think a lot of people get it and don't download the beta, from what I'm aware. So, yeah, I've got a few ideas myself. Currently putting some stuff together right now. Gooch, ball in, Maguire. Oh, 2-0. Get in, Chrissy lad. Yes, my son. Beautiful. It's absolutely pissing down here. Don't know about where you are, but it's absolutely pissing down. But there it is. There's the second goal. Very, very fast. Very, very quick after the restart, and Maguire gets the second goal, his second goal, and Sunderland's second goal of the game. 2-0. Good ball by Gooch there. But Oxford have just go on, Oxford. That's what we need. Ball in. Cleared. Here's Gooch. Power. Ooh! Ooh, that was tasty, that. Tickled the top of the post. Beautiful. Radlinger. He's been alright since he came in. I think Radlinger, he's been solid enough. He hasn't been nothing like outstanding, but as long as you've got a solid enough goalkeeper without making mistakes, I'm sure you're happy with that. Willis. Here's Gooch. Gucci boy. Down the right-hand side. He's about to whip one in. Get in. Get in there. Mags. Go on, son. Get it back in. Stockers. It's cleared. Unlucky. 09 heads it forward, but here's Maguire with a free kick. Ball in. Gooch. 3-0. Get in. It's all about the wingers today. It's all about the wide men. And Maguire plays an assist. Lays it on a plate for Gooch to just slide it into the bottom right left-hand corner. Is that left or right? It's right, isn't it? Because I was looking at the wrong way. 3-0 Sunderland. See, this is what frustrates me about this team. They can go on a run and batter teams. And then they'll come up against someone shite and get a 0-0 draw. Does my loafing. But this is a real dent in Bristol Rovers' promotion push. This absolutely showing our domination in the league now. Bristol Rovers looking for just a sniff of something. Here's Hare. Ball in. Headed away by O'Nien, only as far as Leahy. Again, O'Nien with a tackle. Beautiful tackle. And plays it forward. Stockley heads it down to Gooch and Sunderland on the counter. Here comes Gooch down the right-hand side. Lovely play. Ball in. Maguire on the edge of the area. Picks it up. And he smashes it in! 3 goals for Chris Maguire. 4-0 Sunderland. Gooch lays it on a plate this time for his partner in crime. And it's 4-0. Gooch, man. Look at that. I don't know what the keeper was doing there. Look at this. Oh, he's made an absolute jackola of that. What a mess. And really, Bristol Rovers have been put in their place here, haven't they? They've really been put in their place. But this is what I mean. Like, we'll play the teams that we've got to play. I suppose we'll win when we need to. 4-0 Sunderland, though. 4-0. I didn't expect that at the beginning of the game. Especially the form that had been going on coming into it. But I suppose the last game was a... Oh, Ipswich are winning again. I suppose the last game was basically the second team that played that game. And it's always hard to go to Oxford and get a result anyway. We got beat at the beginning of the season off them. O'Nien, Garner. Sunderland coming again. Here's Maguire. Left-hand side. Ball in. Stockers! He had to get on the score sheet, didn't he? It was all about the front three today. They've clicked like no one's business. Get in. 5-0 Sunderland. And it's turning into an absolute rout. Lovely goal. Big, strong header. Stockers arriving late into the back box. And is this the result that gives Sunderland... Oh, what a save. Radlinger there. What a save that was. I mean, I couldn't see it properly, but I can tell you now, it was a belter. Here's Mags. Oh, that's Sunderland again. Wijnaldum. Maguire. Ball across the side. Here's Dobson. Lovely ball into Wijnaldum. He's been alright. Second half of the season, Wijnaldum, mate. And it's all been cut out here. Bristol Rovers are really playing deep. Wijnaldum. Again, Leahy picks it up. Here's Holmes Dennis. Oh, Gooch picks it up again. And here's Garner. Dobson. Garner. Lovely ball out of Maguire. Maguire cuts inside. Right-footed. I mean, he sliced it wide. And I think it's time. Yeah, the King's going to come off. He scored his goals. He's played his part. Played very well indeed. And Maguire's coming off. And he'll come off to a standing ovation, I suspect. Here we go. You ready? Didn't even mention anything. But Diamond comes on in replace of him. He gets a good 10 minutes. We'll make another one. I think Stockers comes off. Grigg comes on to try and stretch the play a little bit. See if that works. And I think we'll bring O'Nien off. Oh, we're kind of... Because McLaughlin's not on the bench. No, we'll just... I'll tell you what. We'll bring Adeyemi on. And we'll take Power off. There we go. So, yeah. I mean, they're absolutely forming. They look knackered, to be fair, then. I think we've played them exactly the right time. I think we've played the right card as well, as a team. By... not playing the strongest team against Doncaster. I think if we played the strongest team against Doncaster, this would have been what it is. He's put it well over there, hasn't he? I think if it would have probably struggled. Wijnaldum tries to get in it. I mean, Jack Ola's come right out there, hasn't he? He's already bollocks on him. The day, that lad. Leahy. Shall we get some pre I wanna praise you like I should. June. Right. Go. Holmes, Dennis, Craig. It's all standard stuff, this, from Bristol Rovers. They're knocking it about slightly. Clark, oh, he scored. He's going to have one of them. Johnson, Clark Harris has put one in. He's a decent player, mate. He's been good for them, I think. Aye. Leahy. Yeah, Clark Harris. Bang. Nice. Not bad. Still not Sunderland calibre. I think we've been by far the better team. You can sort of see why, when obviously if they've got the patient pass and play like this, you can probably see why they've been doing all right, especially with Johnson, Clark. Oh, cleared. Here's Will. Grigg picks it up. Grigg, ball in the box. There's no bugger there, is there? But that's it. Sunderland win. Clincher, very, very, very good. Oh, it's called Tom Davies, and I thought it was Andrew Davies for some reason. Little snickment for you there. So yeah, very, very good win. Happy with that. Disappointed to concede a goal at the end, but yeah, very happy. Chris Maguire, you were spectacular. You really were. But across the board, the lads deserve their win. So yeah, let's have a little look at the table now and see what it looks like. Shall we see? Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? So 67 for Ipswich, 66 Bristol Rovers. We're on 73, and as you can see, the goal difference has changed significantly as well. We're back to having the best defence and the best attack, alongside the goal difference and the points. So really, I mean, goal difference wise, ahead of Ipswich. I mean, Bristol Rovers, I'm really not really too concerned, but in terms of Ipswich, a significant goal difference advantage over them. So what's that? That's 6 points clear. Potentially only 4 if Bristol Rovers win that game in hand. No. Aye. Potentially only 4. However, I wonder who they're playing here. My Gillingham only played 32. I bet it's against that shite doing there. Gillingham have only played 32. But it's against them. Let's have a little look and see what the team think of us. Well, okay. Well, this is something, isn't it? So, yes, good level of understanding. Team cohesion's going up very well. Dressing room atmosphere, big growth, significantly. Similar friends among the squad. Everybody's pals. They've all bouncing at similar ages, and they're all enjoying the football. But the thing that is definitely going up is managerial support. Your performance as manager is having a positive effect on the players. Keep on, Johnny! So as far as the players are concerned, you're doing a fine, if unspectacular, job of leading the club. Well, thank you very much, lads. Let's see if I've got any... Oh, it's down to 4! No one supports us yet. Maguire still hates us. Gucci still hates us. Wyke and Flanagan. But the rest of the lads have got no idea of what I am or who I am or opinion or whatsoever. And they just think I'm doing a canny job. Which is fair. Fair comment. Good on you, lads. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. I'm glad that they're starting to trust us a bit. No one likes us, but, you know, if we win the league, then maybe I get a little bit of support. Yeah, Chrissy lad, you were brilliant. 5 unbeaten. So yeah, no, look, very pleased with that. Very pleased. I think. I tell you what, respect to Bolton. Look at the job he's done. Who's the Bolton gaffer now? Still Keith Hill. Fair enough. Obviously not in real life, but you know, Keith. He tried his best. Bless him. Tried his best. So yeah, really happy with that. Really happy with where we are now. Let's have a look at this goals thing. Who's that? Oh, Mags is there, isn't he? How's he got? He's got 11. Stockley's got 8. And that's about it. So, what we're going to do now. Let's have a little look. What we've got coming up now. I'm not really interested in the cups or anything like that. Where should we come back? Do you know what? I might just do a big amount of play right now, and I might not come back until this game here, the Peterborough match. I've already no. I'll tell you what, we'll play Wimbledon. That'll be the next one. If we work it out that way, if it looks like I'm going to win the league before that, I'll come back before that. If not, I'm going to come back for the Wimbledon game. No, I'll tell you what, change my mind. No, I haven't. We'll come back for Wimbledon, because I'd like to play Wimbledon on a live stream. So we'll do that. So we'll play Wimbledon the next game. So we'll play through all these, get them out of the way, and come back for Wimbledon. And hopefully, if we're going to win the league before then I'll come back for them. But if not, we'll come back for Wimbledon, and then after that, we'll see how we get on until we potentially get promoted or whatever's going to happen. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Anyway, once again, please like and subscribe to the channel. It's massively appreciated. Share wherever you can if you don't mind as well. I'm very, 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 very grateful for anybody's opinions or anybody's support that's happened so far. Please comment, because it helps massively for me getting this around. If you've liked the series, then please subscribe, and then we'll see what's coming on Football Manager 21. Got a few ideas. Got a few little cheeky ideas coming up. I'm not going to do a Sunderland save. I will do, personally I will do backstage, but I'm not going to do another Sunderland save. This for me was always going to be, it's in the promo, it's in the intro to this one anyway, so we're not going to do a Sunderland save, but no, once again, thanks a lot, and yeah, let's all go about it and get amongst it.